Hey Clint, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day. Not bad. That could be good. Been crazy busy today, getting just stuff done. Thought I had got everything shipped, and then I didn't. So I had like last minute stuff to do, but got it. What you got in the pockets today, man? There has been a ton of knife releases past couple days. Still trying to find some stuff after moving. I hear that. Does it feel good that you're all moved though? Like, are you happy that you're done with the move? Hey Neil, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I just have this giant mess that I'm dealing with. There we go. Right, Ron Crow. Good to see you guys. I swear to you guys, I saw this on a minivan today, and I about fell over. That pattern. It's your Friday, 2 hours and 30 minutes. You can get there, man. I have faith in you. You can do it. Right, so today the new Devos dropped, the Lush V2 in Vanex Super Clean, and they had a new crystal tie where Lefty had them mix purple and blue, and he calls it cotton candy. Pretty cool looking. And then, let's see here. Did anybody pick one up? Lurking and working. That's cool. Not a problem with that. And let's see here. The coastlines come out tomorrow. I really want one of those. But that'll probably be an after the holidays kind of thing. But it finally came in. we have the new Jack Wolf right here. The collaboration with Melissa Backwoods. That colorway is just crazy. And each one will be slightly different, but man, this one came out good. And the DLC, it's got a slight hollow grind with a huge clip point. Yeah, it's pretty small. If you guys saw my video today, basically just about 6 inches overall. Like, it's 3 fingers. And then you got your lanyard here, which has a DLC bead. But I do like the blade length, as in for a pocket carry. I can rest my finger right there, and I can go up closer, or like that. But the DLC is just amazing on this one. I'll be passing this around for a few guys, but DLC Torx, DLC over the titanium here. I believe these are going to be about $350 when they come out tomorrow. You do have a nice sharpening choil. It's pretty deep. But it's a gnarly clip point. I really dig that blade. Yeah, it's definitely not a big one. It fits great in the slip, and the slip goes perfect like in my pocket, which I really like. And I'm not the biggest lanyard guy, so like I wish they were slightly bigger so I didn't have to use a lanyard. Blueberry, how's it going? My favorite knife? That changes day to day. Hey, Waylon. One of my favorite knives here is the Artisan Cutlery Clio. And this is copper handles. It's got a titanium pocket clip. This is not a large knife, but with this forward choil, you get all 4 fingers. It's very easy to use. It's got a mirror polish S90V on it. It's dirty because it's been in my pocket all day. This is the one that I carried today. And the button lock has no stick. Really like this one. They have these on sale. I think you can get them for $140, and they're originally like $200. And I have some links if anybody is interested in picking one up. And I just love that the copper gets a natural like patina to it. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having an awesome day, my friend. Yeah, we're just talking knives. I've got notebooks available for the holidays. I actually won a giveaway, which I rarely do. I won this Civivi from Blade HQ. I think it's called the Gojira, which I think is cool. There's that. We were talking about the Clio. Got the new Jack Wolf fixed blade, with the collaboration with Melissa Backwoods. And put a video out about it today. It's really great, and it's like under 3 ounces, I think. It's crazy light, but here's the sheath and the pocket clip. Now, people can argue all day about sheaths and pocket clips, but for me, this one would go inside the pocket, and it is exactly what I need it for. And then it just pops out real easy. So I know Bluminati's probably a huge fan of it. And then, of course, I've got the equal end here in purple G10. This is a good one. Now, yesterday, have a good one, Neil. Thanks for stopping in. Yesterday, I mentioned CMB releasing a new knife soon. I'm surprised how soon. They dropped it last night. It's a clip point you can get in micarta, copper foil G10, or Ultim, and it is $60. 14C28N clip point. It's just on their site right now, and it's awesome. I have, you can click on my links and go check it out. It's a really cool looking one. You guys know I'm a big fan of CMB. And I ordered one. They have sent me knives in the past, but every now and then, I don't expect everything to be sent to me, and I just saw that it just released, and I ordered one. So, looking forward to that. I'm not sure when that would be here because shipping is all sorts of crazy right now. Thank you, Sean. Yeah. And let's see here. So we've got that coming. We have like it'll be here next week, but Concept sent out kind of this all-in-one thing where it's got a hoop. You can put it around your finger, so you have like a single knuck. It has a pry bar at the bottom, and it has hexes built into it. Kind of like an all-in-one tool. So that's cool. We'll be checking that out. And let's see here. And if anybody's curious, this is the CMB Predator Premium that just came out. Really nice. Really nice on these crossbars. You can adjust the tension, which I like, and I'm going to. Keep saying I'm going to, but I'm gonna at some point. Full titanium, comes with this pocket clip, which is titanium, and also comes with a steel pocket clip, that are easier to get in and out of the pocket. M390 and titanium for like $160, I think. Really good deal. And then quickly growing on me to be one of my favorites this year, CJRB Tundra. I was telling one of my friends, I was like, it's an overbuilt, but it doesn't feel like it's too overbuilt. You can still use it. These studs are actually super smooth on the hands. It's a liner lock. And can even reverse flick it super easy. It's got some really cool jimping. 4-inch blade. D2 steel. And you can get it in this all blacked out, or you can get a OG green with like a satin blade. It does come with this secondary lock that you can put in and lock it open or lock it closed. And these run like $70. I think that's a really good deal. And yeah, I just keep getting sucked more and more into it. And then here we have the dream of the 90s. So this originally started out as, well, let me back up. So Going Gear, they do like a monthly subscription thing. My good friend Iowa AK, who lives not too far from me, he gets Going Gear monthly. And he got sent this knife. Well, he got sent the satin version, satin hardware, but these scales. He knew that I would love the scales and sent me a picture immediately, but wanted the knife. So I asked him what knife, which one he wanted. He said he wanted it in Ultim. So I bought an Ultim one for him, but it had the black blade and black hardware. And he was kind of digging the satin hardware. So we basically just did a scale hardware swap. So I kept the black blade and the hardware. The backspacer is all titanium, as well as the pocket clip. And this is a mid-guard design. Yeah, Midgard Messer in D2. That's like under $70. It's crazy. Um, and if you look up how much a Midgard version of this would be, you're looking in the 300s. Um, so it's like I can live through that. But he was happy to get the Ultim scales with all the satin, and I was happy to get these scales on an all black. I just thought it would come out and look great. They do have some of these bombers available on Tenable's website. They've been selling out fast. They don't have these handles, though. These were a one of a kind, or they only did 200 of them. So you can't get these scales, but they have a bunch of different other colorways. It's a beast. It is a heavy chunk of D2. But it's interesting, and I like interesting. And I tend to gravitate towards very large or very small knives. Then I can always carry one I can use and then carry one that's just ginormous for no reason. Hey, what's going on, D-Kong? Doing good. Hope you're doing good. I keep thinking today's Friday, but it's Thursday. Just getting tons of stuff done and tons more to do. But got the new Jack Wolfin to look at today. I'll probably have to send it off in the next day or so. I'll be sending it to probably BEDC. He'll be checking it out. And then it'll go from him to a Therapeutic Edge. If you guys don't follow him, he does really good content on some really nice knives. He did do a good job. Yeah, I'm in talks with somebody. We'll see what it comes out price-wise and everything. I'm super stoked. I can't wait to see these, production and in people's hands. I'm very excited about that. And it was nice, Mattisfaction. Let me pop on for a few minutes and talk about him last night, and it seemed like people were interested, which is a good thing. So that's really awesome. I cannot complain about that. I've had some people say, "Oh, like why not a knife, or why not this?" Well, I'm an artist, and I had a design in my head. I had a theme in my head, and this is over 6 months in the making to get this in hand, and help from a lot of people. I checked out measurements from a lot of different brands and different style pry bars. Oh yeah, definitely. And then, drawing how I wanted it to look, getting the measurements, sticking true to what I wanted, and kind of drowning out what, everybody wants something different in something, and you can't put everything everybody wants in. So trying to remember and stick to that. And then after I got everything I was happy with measurement-wise, Loot did a bunch of CAD work for it. Oh, I wish I could put a bearing in it. That might cost me a small fortune to get done. But Loot did the CAD work, and then from then on, it kind of had to sit for a while I was talking to different people. But after that, I talked to Donnie, and we got prototypes going. And now we're on to looking at production, which, I'm really excited about. Hey, Kathleen, good to see you. I'm glad that the shipping seems to be corrected now. Man, I had lots of packages that were all the shipping. None of them were working on when you look up the shipping, and it was driving me nuts. Um, Hopefully sooner than later. Reality is, uh, the company I'm talking to has to get me a quote for 50 and then maybe a quote for 100 and see how that plays into price points. Um, and then when we agree on something like that, they'll create their own prototype they'll send me just to make sure. And then we'll go into production. I don't think it'll take long to make them. And then I'll get them sent to me. I'm gonna package them up nice and neat. And I've been thinking about those round containers that slip joints used to come in, just like those round mailers. And I could put a label over it, wrap it in wax paper. Or I've also thought about small box, but that might get a bit more costly. I want to keep it more true to the time, anyways. But definitely wrapped in a wax paper. I'll have a label made. Um, I believe I'll have the boxes numbered. I won't have these. I won't have them numbered, but I'll have the boxes numbered for the pry bar. I'm not sure. I don't want to do a COA or anything because I feel like when you do that and you get something, you don't want to use it. I want people to keep these in their pockets. Um, so that's the big plan. So I mean, we could be a few. I'd say we could, if all goes well, a few months. But also once I agree with the company and we do the production, I have to wait in line if there's something in front of me with them. So very much in their hands right now. So I don't have a timeline, but I would love to see it in like best case scenario within like 2 months. Hey Tegan, yeah, they should be used. I, and if people want to just collect them, that's fine too. But I like the idea of somebody having it in their pocket, and I like the idea that it would be because I'm gonna put this jigging on this side as well, and you'll have a flat and the jigging, and it's titanium and it's stonewash, so it feels nice. So I like to think of it that it could be a worry stone as well. So when we fidget, so that we're not like just pulling knives out at family events and fidgeting, we can pull out our pry bar. I want it to be useful in multiple ways. I don't have any Karen bits on me at the moment, um, but I've reviewed quite a few, and I've had some come through, but I don't have any right now. Ballad songs? No, not right now. Sorry. I have fun looking stuff. I have budget stuff, high end stuff, art, sprinkles. But what's everybody got in the pockets today? I'm guessing Blue has enough for all of us. The Jack Wolf here. This is the brand new. It actually comes out tomorrow. This is the Backwoods Fixed in collaboration. So Jack Wolf and Melissa Backwoods came up with this. There is this they call the True Blood Cure Night. And there will be a full titanium one with a sunburst pattern. There is a really cool orange carbon fiber pattern. I believe there's a micarta. That's right, Tegan. Yeah, this came out great, and these no two of them are the same, which is cool. It is 3 fingers, but you got the lanyard here, so you can get 4. I would like to just have 4-finger knife, but it does give you a great spot to get your thumb on that blade. So it's got a slight hollow grind, and it's got a really deep clip point, and it's sharp beyond belief. And this is an S90V, and the lanyard comes with it, already attached, and on it is a DLC titanium bead. This is all DLC. All of the hardware is DLC titanium. Full tang. I believe these are going to be around $350. But it's really good in the hand. Obviously the size-wise, it's not like going to be cutting any trees down. But if you need something, this is going to, work real well. Oh, yeah, I stand by them a lot. And then this here also is the budget Jack Wolf Equal End in purple G10. This is a full size deal here. If you want to see comparison for size, the slip joint's actually bigger. This is about 6 inches overall. So, if we add the lanyard onto it, there's a difference, but comparison-wise, the Equal End is larger. The fixed blade does come with a really nice sheath, though. Hey, Corey, how's it going? Yeah, they come out tomorrow, and they'll be... I'll post the link. There's never discounts on Jack Wolves, but it would help me greatly if you wanted to use my code, if anybody's thinking about picking one up through traditional pocket knives. I'll post links tomorrow, but don't feel obligated. All that goes back into the channel, thankfully, and see here. Fox Knives Yaru, the Kaiser Original, Mini Militas, Spyderco Shaman, nice. SE3 Cold Steel Fixed Blade, Microtech UTX 85, 1911 with a spare mag and channel locks. Nice. That's nice, man. So you rock a 1911 as like a daily carry. How many does the mag hold? That's a monster. I'm just curious how big the mag is now on that. 8 + 1, okay. So if anybody's going to attack Tegan, just grab him by his pants first. They'll fall down and then run. I'm just messing with you, man. Or furthermore, if you're hanging out with Tegan, somebody's giving you a hard time, don't let Tegan out of your sight. He'll be there. Oh, nice. The prickly pear, tactile Bexar. How do you like that Bexar? I'm looking at a G10 Bexar. The Dread Eye, the Daily Carry Co. Simple Pry. Oh, yeah. Definitely good. It's good to see you. I know you were busy or out for a little bit, but man, it's awesome to see you back in here. And yeah, let me know what you think of that Bexar, because I'm seriously looking at one. Hey, Mick, you're in cowboy mode today? You got the hat, you got the boots, fill me in. Yeah, okay. Does it have a half stop or is it a full pole? That's my other question. Man, I am digging those. I did not paint this one. These were limited edition scales that they did with um um no, I'm drawing a blank. Going Gear. They did a limited run of 200 scales. Um, so my friend got it, IOAK got it, and it was in all satin. And he knew I would love these handles instantly, and he didn't really care for the handles, but he wanted the knife. So I asked him which one he wanted. He wanted the Ultim. So I picked up the Ultim, and we went over, and I said, instead of let's do a scale. But if you want that satin blade, let's just do a scale and hardware. So I kept the black blade from the Ultim and all the black hardware, and this backspacer's titanium, the pocket clips titanium. So really just swap scales. So he put Ultim and it has satin for everything, which turned out really great, and they don't sell it that way. And I got these scales put on the one that originally had Ultim, and I should do scales like this though, or paint something like this. Uh, so yeah, it's not available to get, and I've seen them going for crazy money online, but I'm not gonna let it go. I really dig this. No hat or boots, but you woke up feeling like a cowboy, so you're just gonna roll with it. Was it Willie said, "Don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys"? You do that sometimes. Yeah, I get that feeling sometimes. Definitely. I haven't had this one out in a while. It's been in the pockets all day. The Artisan Clio. Just got a crazy good snap. It's a good one. Hey, Knives Are Life. Have you seen this? Got these two prototypes. Uh, I'm going to kind of mix some stuff together to make it the perfect one. And they're going to be going, as soon as I get a price back, going into production. And I'm stoked. All titanium. They're going to be cool. Oh, well, hopefully tomorrow, Kathleen. I'm excited for you to see that in hand. Awesome. I will let you know, man. Definitely. Let's see here. And yeah. And if you guys are looking for any of those, like, hey, have a good one, Tegan. Thanks for popping in. If you guys are looking for like a McNeese or something more expensive, or anything from Tactile, Lone Star Knife and Supply, you can use code Titanium10, and you can get 10% off those higher priced ones. Um, Silver for the day. That's funny. All right, have a good one, man. I am waiting for Amazon because I have a cord coming that can reach the wall and I can plug it in and charge my phone. Very excited for that. Um, what else? Yeah, that's kind of a majority of that. Yeah, anybody picking up any of the new releases between yesterday and today? Just kind of curious. Feel like a lot of people are kind of tapped out for the holidays, and I have a power bank. It's on recall and it is slow. So hopefully for the holidays I'll end up with a power bank. Um, but best case scenario is I'll have this at least charger. And then I also have some more notebooks showing up so I can work on painting on those. So I'll be stoked about that. Yeah, same, Kathleen. I want to pick up that new Lush, but a little out of my price range right now. Yeah, and it's got one of the colors is a crystallized tie of blue and purple put together, and he's calling it cotton candy. And I think that's awesome. That would be possibly one I would snag. A couple of them have sold out, but not most of them. At least last I checked. Those do go fast. On an Asher and an Aries. Ooh, which Aries did you get? I had my eye on one, but it was not the time. Ooh, nice. Good one. I like those the ones that had the sea foam and purple handles. Those were really cool. And you know what? I think I got stuff set up for the giveaway. So, do you guys want to do the holiday giveaway at the beginning of next week? Oh, that brown burlap, that's nice too. Well, they pretty much all are, I guess. That's cool. Um, Oh yeah, that would be good, Kathleen. Yeah, you can't go wrong on things like that. The classics. And let's see here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll be working on a video of maybe some of my favorites of the year. I'm not going to do like a I don't want to do like a top like number one of whatever. I'm just going to do some of my favorites of what's come out this year that I've been able to get my hands on. If I haven't been able to get my hands on it, it won't be in my video. It'll just be like stuff I've been able to check out this year. But I got to think back, there was a lot of cool stuff this year. And let's see here. Tonight, DBD and War Room is on. They're going on at like 5 my time, I think. So they're going on earlier tonight. I'm not exactly sure of the time though. So, oh yeah, me too. Not as bad as last year, but still. It's been a great year. It'll be 2 years in January since starting the channel, like mid-January. We got monetized like a month ago or so, which is cool. And, met a lot of people this year, checked out a lot of awesome knives. Communities keeps growing, and it's really good people. I'm excited. We're doing a holiday giveaway, and it's going to be fun. We'll do that next week. I'm just trying to decide if I want to do it on Monday or if I want to do it on a different day. That's true. I'll agree with you on that, Mick. I did see the Demco though, the 20.5 one. I had to jump, and then I'll be looking for some scales. And that might be a fun one to get anodized or something. Definitely, yeah. I did see the new CMB, and I wanted to check that out right away to let you guys know. Yeah, it was like 2 for 1 last year on some stuff, if not better, I remember. Yeah. I felt like there was more companies doing stuff too. I've been thinking about titanium because then I can get an anode and I'll do some crazy colors with that. I don't want just flat though. It's got to have like some sort of pattern on it. I like there to be some texture. Oh, that's right. Last year Kaiser had crazy. They were like just like we want to move all of our old stock out. Like I remember that. They didn't have nearly the deals this year from Kaiser. Yeah. Like CJRB, they did 25% off. That's pretty good, but no like standout like buy this, get this for like $20 or anything. Um, like they have either like the milling lines or a different pattern, just so that it's just not flat. There's like, any kind of pattern really I'm fine with. Um, maybe there'll be some like, you said the OG has a sale. Hopefully they'll have something going on. Yeah, just not, flat. I like a little something I can grip onto. But that would be cool. Or what is it Ray has? He has some like ridiculously like two-toned ones. But yeah, if you see some, definitely let me know. Keeping my eyes out. And hey, none for now. How's it going? Talking knives. The deals of the year compared to last year. Seemed like a lot more places had big deals, and here they just kind of got average deals right now. Okay, that's good to know. Got some notebooks shipped out to people that ordered some custom ones, so that felt good to get done. Um, now I got to drop the. Now the Jack Wolf finally showed up. I got to drop it in the mail. BEDC will check it out, and then it'll go to a Therapeutic Edge. And if you guys haven't checked out his channel, uh, really great reviews of higher end stuff. Um, Sometimes budget, but usually higher end stuff. But he does a really great job of breaking things down. Always buying for others, don't like it. Yeah, I got you. I hear that. Well, hey, maybe you'll win the giveaway. Um, I'm thinking Monday or Tuesday we'll do the holiday giveaway. There will be two winners. I think I have two cool things. One of them is holiday themed. You get OG skills. You can use DVD code for an extra 15. Awesome. Yeah, any discounts awesome, and support fellow friends. DVD and I have been kind of started not too different with each other in the time frame, so we've been hustling together for a while on here. Oh, nice. Hopefully you can hit up some of those clearance sales and stuff. That'd be cool. But hopefully I'll get these pry bars out at a really good time. I won't be competing with people. um, but yeah, having a pretty good time. Getting stuff ready for the holidays. Always seems to be busier and busier. No, I think it's the small one. It's the AUS 10 steel, so I think it's the small pivot. Waylon, thank you so much, man. And there probably won't be any with a lanyard hole. There wasn't a good spot because I was thinking about possibly putting a hole straight through, but it didn't work out. So I probably won't have a lanyard space, but we are going to add the jigging so that it goes all the way around to the other side. This line will be gone. And they'll all probably be done in stone wash. I don't know. I like the feel of the stone wash. Plus, you can have them anodized then to whatever you'd prefer. Okay. I'm open-minded. But thank you again, Waylon. You get the fist bumps. I got to get something more. I need to find my sprinkles so that I can shake them out, whatever it takes. But I appreciate that so much. really means a lot. I think I got some cool stuff, so it's going to be a fun time. And I've got some extras. We've got 2 pounds of stickers from Kathleen that'll last us quite some time. There'll be some notebooks in there. Small pivot. Really, that's a really good deal. I might have to check that out. You guys are awesome. I thought it was my job to find the deals for you, and you guys are finding me deals left and right. So that's awesome. But yeah. Yeah, definitely shout out to Kathleen. Package showed up and it said it was over 2 pounds. And I was stoked. I went through and looked at all of them. I was like, I'm not going to keep them, but it was fun to look at. And then just finished up this piece of ginormous cake. So I don't know. I've been into hungry lately, I guess. Titanium backspacer. Oh yeah, that would be cool. I should see if they'll just send me one. Send me a backspacer. See here. What else we got going on? Got another Maxpedition pouch on the way. And I think there will be some Reichs on the way. We're going to have some really cool stuff to... Oh, definitely, Kathleen. They will definitely be appreciated. There's some good ones in there, and it'll be fun to send them along with this stuff. Hey, how's it going? Oh, my phone. All right, let me try to plug this in. I will have better charging abilities as of tomorrow, though, everybody. OG aluminum scales for one of your Demcos in there. Sweet. Nice. I like aluminum, but I was kind of thinking about, man, if I got them anode, that'd be kind of cool. Not everybody does like anode for aluminum. Yeah. So, but I'll be on the hunt, so it'll be fun. Oh, that's true. I am thinking about doing some RIT dyeing jobs. Oh, that'll be cool. That'll be real cool, Mick. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna probably have to get my phone into the charger. And then from there, I will see you guys in the lives. And trying to decide, would Tuesday or Monday? Maybe we'll just make it Monday. The giveaway will be Monday. Show up, everybody. Let everybody know. Or don't, and increase your chances. All right. You guys have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later.